Hi guys, I thought I would give my 2 cents on somewhat of a controversial issue, taboo, especially amongst our African families. Near Kuromba, like what is Kuromba? You hear accusations being thrown left, right, and center, and Ngaka Romba, and yeah, it causes a whole lot of drama. So, this explanation makes sense if you subscribe to Christian views and Christian beliefs. If you don't, it then becomes a whole other argument, of which that's not the topic for today. So, let's assume you believe that God Almighty is the only creative force in the universe, i.e., He's the only creator, like can make anything from scratch. So, subscribing to this view, that means when you pray to God, you want Him to make you something, or you want a car, you want a house, you want a blessing, as most people pray to God for blessings. You want a blessing. He can create a car from scratch and give it to you. But because He dwells in the spiritual realm, it's first in the spiritual realm, then it manifests in the physical realm. So, holding the same explanation, it means any other god, deity, or whatever power cannot create anything from scratch. They have to get it from somewhere. And if you do not believe in God and don't pray to God, that means you're not asking Him for it. You're asking another source or another power. This other source or this other power then procures this thing on your behalf because they also dwell in the spiritual realm. That means they're able to capture things while they're still in the spiritual realm and then transfer them to you. That's Kuromba. You've basically just hired spiritual hitmen to rob people on your behalf. Yeah, it sounds nasty and it definitely is. But the truth of the matter is, most people who end up in these situations don't necessarily know that they're in these situations because your connection to these gods or deities is either by your own willpower. Like there are people out there who will be like, you know what, I'm gonna get this money no matter how. Yeah, that's class A. But the majority of people, I think, fall in class B, where this was something that was done in their family and was done for them. The people who dedicated their children and just declared in this family, we believe XYZ, and everyone who comes, they're dedicated to that altar. And then when their children get born again, they're like lukewarm Christians. They don't really disconnect from these altars, so they keep getting things from this altar. And this has nothing to do with whether you work hard or you don't work hard. You could or you couldn't. It's not the point. The point is this is the foundation of where your things come from.